Alright everybody, welcome back. Today was supposed to be leg day, but where I'm very limited in what I can do for legs in here. I think it's just gonna be an impromptu shoulder day. Because I can do a whole lot more in here with dumbbells, a whole lot more for shoulders with dumbbells than I can legs. So I think we're gonna start off with some lateral raises and go from there. I do these real slow and controlled to get the most out of them. I think out of any day of the week, pretty sure shoulder is my favorite, because I'm a little more, for me personally, I'm a little more blessed with shoulders than I am any other muscle group. So shoulders are my favorite. On to the next set. Okay, set number 2. Again, doing these real slow and controlled. Doing too fast, you're liable to hurt yourself. I just love when you get a good burn. Only 2 sets into the workout. Just goes to show it's gonna be a good time. All right, last set of these, and then we'll probably move on to front raises. Try to work on the front delt a little bit. For me, I believe my front delt's a little bit more developed than the other 2, so I try not to work it too much. And I believe with front raises, I'm also going to use the same weight. Those are 30s. Possibly. More than likely, I'm going to use the same weight. So, we'll rest for a minute and then hop into front raises. All right. Moving on to front raises. I do mine cross body. A lot of people just do them straight up and down. I feel like I get more front delt activation if I do them cross body. Some will say that it activates more upper pec than front lat, but I disagree. When I said I don't work the front delts as much, middle and rear delt, I'll do sets of 12 to 15, mostly 12 more often than not. But with front delts, I do 8 to 10, more often 10 than 8, but you get the point. Now, a lot of people who watch these videos will say, you say you rest for a minute, is it just a straight 60 seconds, or what's going on? For me, I do anywhere from 60 seconds to 120 seconds, 1 to 2 minutes. Some people say it's too much, some say it's not enough. I think that's a sweet spot for a lot of it. That's weird. It's a little odd. Shoulders feel crunchier today than normal. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna go with bad thing. But, I mean, it don't hurt. It's just crunchy feeling. It's odd. Okay, for this last set of front raises, I'm only gonna do 8 reps since the shoulders are starting to feel a little too crunchy. Especially my left shoulder. Okay, that's gonna do it for front raises. On to the next. Okay, so for rear delts, I'm gonna do this with a resistance band. Since I don't have any cable machines in here, it's gonna emulate like a reverse cable fly, or if you sit reverse on a pec deck and do it that way, it's going same thing. So just start in the front and stretch it back. And the closer you grip on the resistance band, the more, as in the name, the more resistance it's going to put on it. So it feels like you're doing it with more weight. Oh, actually it burns a lot. People walking by the door, they gawk at me. Like, oh, look at her, a wild influencer. Don't make him mad. He'll rage. No, I won't. Will I get a little agitated? Yes, but I won't rage. I don't roid rage, man. That burns in one of the best ways. I'm not sure how to describe it other than that. Okay, last set. And then we'll see what happens after. Oh. Okay. I think it's gonna be all she wrote for today's shoulder session. I feel like they're just getting a little too crunchy to continue. So we've done a fair bit for shoulders today. If I was at my normal gym, more equipment, I'd probably do more. But yeah, I think what I've done is good enough because I hit all 3 delts sufficiently, I would say. I just don't want to push it with, them being as crunchy as they are. If I had a microphone put up to my shoulder and moved it, you'd probably hear how crunchy it is, but I don't have a microphone. So we're gonna call it today. Appreciate anybody who's stayed in and watched this whole thing. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'll catch you on the next one.